All right. So this video is gonna be a little bit different. Well, first off, it is gonna be 2011X server wipe. So because that's all we got. We still only have 2011X. But besides that, the first match though, I just wanted to do a voiceover because I just wanted to talk about a few things. Talk about the delays, the community. How I feel about things, because I feel like y'all should see how I feel about things too after I talk about the community and things like that. So yeah, the match after this, it'll be back to regular scheduled programming. It'll be a server wipe where I commentating, talking, things like that. But for now, let's talk about it, shall we? Alright, so I split this part of the video up into 4 parts. I'm gonna talk about the delays, the community, how I feel about everything, and then what's to come from me in the future, right? So let's just go ahead and get into it. Let's get into the delays. What is delays? Like what was delays? What wasn't really delays? It was just the community, assuming a release date, and what delays were justified by the devs. So I've been following this game's Discord and everything for a while now, and if you guys have also been, know that the original not release date but time frame of a release date we ever gotten for version 0.2 was it was back in September through mid-October. That was like the time frame we got, and I'll try to get these things on screen if I can find them. I probably won't be able to find a lot of the things, so I guess y'all are gonna have to trust my word on this. But if you've been in the community, the first time frame we got was September to mid-October. That was just a time frame, no promises, but that kind of got the community excited for the update, right? Unfortunately that never happened. Then the next time frame we got was October, well, let's just say Halloween. I know a lot of us remember the Halloween day release date that we had gotten. So basically we were supposed to get this update on Halloween, but that also didn't happen. Instead we got the cosmetic update, as all of you know at this point, with all the skins. Pretty cool update. It wasn't version 0.2, but it was pretty cool. But yeah, the little cosmetic update was basically just them a compromise, like them saying, okay, we can't give you version 0.2 on Halloween, so we'll give you guys this. And I would say around this time the community's feelings were very 50-50 and iffy. I was glad, everyone was glad we got compensated, but the thing is that we were promised this just in October, September, mid-October in general. So by this time, for some people they were kind of pushing it, but others were patient. But then we move on to the next tease release date or time frame, probably the biggest one. After they released the Halloween cosmetic update, they said that they would probably, Sobi said that he'd probably be able to release 0.2 2 weeks after Halloween. No promises, but he said most likely, or I'll probably have it on screen, but this tweet was just going around. Everybody thought, okay, boom, so if we don't get it on the 7th, we'll get it on the 14th, 2 weeks after Halloween. That was the time frame we had got it. And they were saying the update was around 95% done at this point, so people were really thinking that we would get it 2 weeks after Halloween. And November came, the 7th came, we didn't get the update, and then the 14th came, still no update. Now by this time everything was just split up. You had people pushing toxic positivity, you had people just being toxic in general, quote unquote harassing the devs, and it was just not a good time. But let me reiterate, like I said, they were hoping to release it by Halloween, or hoping to release it 2 weeks after Halloween. See, here's where most of the discourse was coming. You can only blame them so much when they didn't promise the release date. They were just saying they were hoping to release it. But the thing is, I feel like it's understandable when the community is upset about that, because when you say that we hope to release it here and it doesn't come, and then we hope to release it here and it doesn't come, we hope to release it here and it doesn't come, you can only do that so much before people start to get impatient, and it causes a lot of discourse in the community. So people being impatient after that, it's pretty understandable to me. But let's move on, right? So we didn't get the update 2 weeks after Halloween, and then we were given a placeholder of November 30th, if y'all all remember. This date was just a placeholder. This wasn't the actual release date. We were told the update would most likely come sooner than the 30th of November. That was just a placeholder on the Roblox event. Slowly but surely, we got more, I guess, delays, or the devs started to come out and say more things about why the update couldn't release, you know, things like the recode, which we'll get into that more later, and just, you know, tripwire, and like them changing the ideas they want for the update, like pushing Fleetway back, you know, things like that. And then slowly but surely we got closer to November 30th, and people were saying, okay, this placeholder date is seeming less like a placeholder and like the real release. Then comes November 30th, still no update. So now we're at this point where even the people who give the devs the most benefit of the doubt are starting to, you know, lose hope in a way, because all of the dates, not that they are promising, but all of the dates that they're hoping to release it, they never end up delivering. So it kind of makes for this, you know, loop type game where it's like, okay, they say it might come here, but then it never comes, and like the community just has this joke where it's like they just can't trust the devs. Oh, don't trust anything they say, and it comes off as toxic when it's just, you know, an expression of like frustration, you know. Fast forward, December 4th is the time I'm recording this. We still don't have the update, but Sobi did recently come out on Twitter and say that he hopes that the update can be out early December. Now, a lot of people kind of took this and ran with it. Like, for example, people thought the update, a lot of YouTubers and people were coming out saying, yes, the update is going to release December 2nd. I don't know where the community got this from, but that was never ever stated, ever. So when December 2nd came, well, the thing is, a lot of people got this update release because the devs said that they were going to reopen the Discord server on the 2nd. And in version 0.1, whenever they put the Discord server into maintenance, they kind of faked it in a way when it really was the release of the game. So people thought they were doing the same thing. So everyone ran with this December 2nd is the release date type thing. And when it didn't release, everyone was upset. And this is one of those things where it's not the devs' fault, it's the community. You're putting false conspiracy theory updates as your actual release, you know. But regardless of that, we're still quote unquote hoping that version 0.2 can release, you know, early December. But who's to say that it won't just get delayed again, which I feel like is an understandable conclusion to come to given, you know, everything that they've done. So let me skip to how I feel about this. You know, how I feel is that if the devs if they know that they constantly cannot release the update or get the update out within those hopeful release windows, then they should stop giving out those hopeful release windows in general, because you constantly feed your community this like false hope in a way, you know. Because even though you're not promising anything, if you constantly say that you hope you can get the update out within a certain time frame and you do that over and over again, it's just bound to put a bad taste in people's mouths. But enough about the delays. Let's quickly talk about the recode and how it confuses me. Now the devs, you know, use the recode as, you know, the excuse about why it's taking so long, which is understandable, you know, like they had to recode the entire game so that they could get the update out. But the thing is, recently they just came out and said that they basically confirmed that the recode won't even be finished until after version 0.2 going on to version 0.3. So that's basically confirming that they don't need the recode for the update to release, which kind of confuses me, because then it's like, what's taking it so long then if not the recode? But I guess only time will tell. So until then, I guess we'll just have to be patient and, you know, patiently wait for the update to release. But that's enough yapping from me. I hope you guys understand that this is coming from a non-biased perspective. But let's go ahead and get back to the normal server wipes. Alrighty. Let's get it. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I do have a lot of videos planned. Like, I have so much videos planned for 0.2. But guys, I got 2 hits on the Amy. I have a lot of videos planned, like so many creative ideas, like streams and everything. But it's just like I expected 0.2 by this time to have been out, you know, have long been out by now. Where is this Amy? Where did this Amy go? What? Okay, and she's healing too. Like, did she just disappear? Okay, let me take some hits on this Eggman while I still can. I don't know where this Amy went. She genuinely disappeared. That's why I wish Trickery you could teleport to who you wanted to. She genuinely just disappeared from the game. Okay, I'll knock this Eggman here. Please just die. Thank you. Okay, there she is. Oh, you serious? Holy hitbox. Holy hitbox. Oh, and then here's Tails. Freak. I just ate so much damage. That Amy should be dead. Oh my god, that Sonic card is so annoying. Anyways, y'all, I have a lot of interactive content planned. Like, I literally have stuff done, like stuff written down, all of that, like just ready to go. But this Amy is like genuinely running a marathon. I have so much stuff ready to go, but it's just the fact that, like, oh my god, bro, she just not gonna let me make it. She's not gonna let me make it. She's not gonna let me talk. Like, Amy's a survivalist. This is what we mean when we say Amy is a survivalist, y'all. This is what we be talking about. Okay, Tails, I don't know what you're doing. Amy literally is isolating herself from the team, and she's still fine. Yes, I'm gonna target you because holy, like, card deck, and look at that skill. Like, look at that trick shot. All right, you know what? Let me just farm rage mode, and I'll just get it. Come on, Knuckles. Oh wow. Oh yeah. Holy Sonic, man. Holy Sonic, man. Anyways, let me go ahead and knock you here. But that's genuine lag advantage. Alright, now the Amy. Let me kill the Amy. Holy, she's so annoying to catch. She can just run in a straight line. It's so annoying, genuinely. Okay, I gotta hit there. Let's go back after it. Use that rage mode stun resistance to go right. Bro, look how quick she is. Holy, she's way too fast. Like, she's just too quick. She already got the God-given card deck. Like, holy, I just can't catch her, huh? I'm just not gonna. Yep, that's rage mode. Because I'm just not gonna be able to catch her without it. Like, 2011X have so many issues, y'all. Like, look at that hit. You're dying. Bro, that hit cooldown gotta be the most annoying thing ever. No, Amy, you're gonna go. You have to go. Come on, Sonic. Who should I? I'm going back after her. I'm not gonna lie. She's getting ultra tunnel. Yeah, we're not dealing with that. Tails, I need to kill you so I can get her location revealed. Please, just die. Nice. Okay, I see her. She's going down the hallway. Like, look, she's moving faster than Sonic. She's genuinely moving faster than Sonic. This makes no sense. I gotta kill this Amy. You're dead. You're so dead. I just want you to know you're so dead, Amy. Like, absolutely not. He gonna peel out you, but I'm right back on y'all. Let me cut this corner too. Yep. Come on, come down. Y'all are gonna be like, bro, wasted the entire rage mode on that Amy. Yes. Do y'all see the way she moving? You gotta die, Amy. Come on. Let's go ahead and get you up out the game. Why can she take another hit? I already hit her. Just die. Holy. I don't care. 100% worth the rage mode. 100% worth it. Look at them just emoting in this corner. I didn't even kill another Sonic. That's not too good, but Eggman's last life, so it won't matter too much. Let's go ahead and get rid of him before he turns around. That hit. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the shield here and then grab him to get him out of the game. You can say goodbye. Alright. Now, yeah, thank you. Give me the medal. Even if it's a medal, I don't mind a medal LMS, but not a high HP one. Nice, got that hit. Alright, medal. I need you to just go ahead and get. Nah, I can't leave him low. He's just gonna have to die. Cause he's gonna heal. Sorry, medal. Process of elimination. God's trickery chose you, so that means you have to die. Come on, come on, come on. Like, how is he not hitting me there? We can make this painless. We can do this the hard way, or we can do this the easy way. Seems like you're choosing the hard way, though. Trying to give you a choice. I'm trying to give you a choice, buddy. Sonic, please stop. Please stop with the hit. Holy. This is a bad grab, but actually, he doesn't have drop dash, so maybe I can kill him here if he's bad. If he's on PC and he's bad at the mini game. Okay, yeah, he's just gonna disappear. All right, let me stop trolling y'all. I'm in the game. All right, say goodbye, bro. I guess Knuckles wants some damage too. No, what does he say in chat? Can we talk? No, you know what time it is, bro. All right, I think right here, this Knuckles is definitely worse than the Sonic, but I don't. Okay, look, we'll let God's trickery choose who I kill. And it chose Sonic. Well, he's about to actually peel out to Narnia. Let's see which way he's going. He's going left. Oh, he actually didn't go up though. Yeah, he did not. He just came right back around. What terrible pathing. Well, it's GG's for you. Oh, I forgot. Drop dash exists. And he hit me. Perfect. And he hit me 3 times. Yep, this is why we're not doing the Sonic LMS. This is exactly why I hate Sonic. We're not doing that. You can say goodbye to your LMS, buddy. Let's see, what is he gonna do? Okay. I gotta kill him because it's a time limit until he gets drop dash back. We all know this. Holy. You know what, I'm just gonna grab him. He probably got drop dash back now that I think about it. What? What in the grab bug? Now he definitely got drop dash back. Oh, that's not even his last life. Okay, nope, we're gonna have to end this early. Yep, we're gonna have to end this early. Not doing it. Not taking that risk. Hey, GG. I have a lot of videos planned for you guys, but yeah, we need version 0.2, so I'm gonna be uploading, you know, small little things. Expect a pretty special video soon though. And with that being said, I'll see y'all in the next one.